I want to tell the police that I fell asleep at the wheel on the road where Sam was hit.
We've been over this.
But I could have done this.
Oh, okay, Spinelli was able to put 3 more people on the road who could have been behind the wheel. Carly, Monica, and Nicholas. Okay, and Nicholas already told you he had a blackout. Please. Please don't say anything. Don't put yourself through even more hell until I'm able to check this out.
And how are you going to do that? You're going to confront them all? Maybe with a brain tumor, your best friend, your own mom? Don't do this to yourself.
You don't know that you're responsible for this.
If you don't know, then I'm not.
A comatose patient in 1058 is due 9 meds.
Oh, well, I had a problem getting one of them from the pharmacy.
Then hang the other 8 to check the pharmacy again. If they're out, reorder the meds.
Are you going to be home? Because I need to talk to you.
Yeah, I'll be here. What's going on?
I'll tell you when I get there.
Tracy is willing to call off the malpractice suit.
Oh, and what should I do? Just forget and forgive the fact that you forged my husband's will?
Monica, I've had 3 close brushes with death recently. I now know what hell looks like. It's normal family life. It's a house of war.
Check the patient charts. Show that I'm still involved. Still on my game.
Everything that they call the American dream. Now, what I love, what I've lived for, these things are now out of my reach. They're like in a shop window, and I'm the guy outside with my nose pressed against the glass.
And in a minute, I can go to the supply room, and I can have a drink.
Punishment you could possibly devise. Monica Tracy misses her family. With her boys gone, she's only got you and Edward left. She doesn't want to waste time, not being together.
Begs the question, what are you doing here? Pass out in the on-call room again?
Pumpkin.
What are you hiding? Besides the fact that you were driving drunk and you hit public property with your car.
I think maybe we should go have some lunch.
My car was stolen. That's such a lie, Monica. And if the police test the alcohol in the front seat of the car, they're going to find out it's your favorite vodka.
Well, so much for trying to pull your butt out of the fire.
My butt doesn't need help from you. What?
Can I just talk to you for a minute?
Look, I'm fine.
Okay, I know. Your car was stolen. The same night Sam was a victim of a hit and run. What?
Room 1040 needs its insulin shot.
I know, I was trying to find some. There wasn't any in the med cabinet. Have you used any MPH insulin today? I had to reorder it. It'll be in 30 minutes.
Which means that he'll be eating his dinner tray late, which means that all of his evening's meds will be off, which is unacceptable.
Mr. Kibido, you cannot move a patient without a transport sheet. Why don't you have a transport sheet on this patient?
I'll take care of it.
I don't need you covering for me. You people could barely cover for yourselves. Nurse Samir, go check on the meds in pharmacy. Nurse Weber, Sam McCall still needs her vitals checked hourly. Do it.
You reported your car stolen not far from her. Sam was hit, and I heard Tracy just...
Oh, yes, well, the whole hospital heard Tracy. That's her point. She's made a vested interest in making me look bad around here because I threw her out of the house and I had her acid.
I'm just asking because I don't want to see an innocent person take the blame.
What, you think I hit Sam?
Did you?
That would be almost laughable if it wasn't insulting and hypocritical. I mean, you talk about morality. You're the one who covers the bodies and hides things, not me.
That's not an answer.
Well, I'm not going to dignify it with one.
I don't want to hurt you. I don't want to see you hurt yourself even more than you already are.
Epiphany Johnson?
Over here.
Heard you had a car accident.
Yeah,
Yeah.
everything's fine. I mean, Jack's a little freaked out because we found...
Why was he freaked out if it wasn't serious?
Just being overprotective, that's all.
Okay. Well, Sam was a victim of a hit and run that same night.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, on Tuckerton Road, between 10 and midnight. You were on the road at the same time.
Okay, how did you know that?
Is there a reason you didn't report the accident to the police? I mean, is there a reason that Jax was in a panic, Carly?
What are you doing?
Can you just tell me?
Why are you trying to find out who hit Sam? Why do you even care?
Sam, it's okay. No, don't. I'm sorry. Sorry for what? Sam, you were having a nightmare. I saw the car coming at me. The car that hit you?
It was so real. It was so clear. I could see the rain and the lights on the wet pavement. And then I looked up.
And?
And the headlights, they're so bright. They're blinding. I try to see past them. Inside the car, the person inside the car.
You saw him?
I'm trying to see. Trying to tell them to stop. And then I woke up. They were. And said.
How is she?
Her vitals are fine. Cerebral edema is going down but needs to be monitored.
Can I talk to her about the accident?
Just for a minute because she really needs to rest. I'll be happy to cover for you.
And who's going to cover for you?
We'll pitch in.
And I can give you a ride if you want.
You can barely handle it with me around here hounding you every minute of every day. And you expect me to leave a hospital full of sick people to you?
Thanks. I really did not deserve that. Patrick's just being a good guy. Any excuse to get his hands around a beautiful woman. I mean, I saw him doing it with Sam earlier. He is not the dog he was before he met you. Yeah, but we're over now, and so he's back to his old ways. Yeah, but even at his worst, I don't think he was ever into heavily sedated women. So you didn't see what he was doing. I just came from Sam's room. She's completely out of it. You're just looking for the worst. For things to support your theory that Patrick's gonna be a bad dad because you're afraid to tell him. No man is ever ready to become a father until it happens. And sometimes, it's the most unlikely guys who make the greatest fathers.
So Sam got hit by a car.
Carly, come on.
She survived.
She might not have.
I'm sure there's someone out there who cares, and there's someone out there who will find out who did. Why does it have to be
Okay,
you?
listen, if you did this, I just need you to tell...
I didn't do it. I didn't hit Sam, okay? Are you satisfied? I did not do it. Why is this your problem?
I just need to know.
It was raining, it was dark, the wind was blowing really hard, and it blew a stick or something across the road. I hit my brakes, I slammed into a guardrail. That's what happened.
And that's it. That's all.
Yes, that's it.
Okay,
That's all.
There's no chance. There's not a little chance that you might hit something
I
else.
didn't hit Sam. Believe me, if I did, I'd be more than happy to tell you, okay?
Hey, don't worry about her. What's going to happen if you keep going on like this? Look, I'm ready to go to Dr. Ford and have him force her to go home.
Dr. Ford, you hate Dr. Ford.
I hate this way more.
All right, as a last resort. Epiphany, you've got everything under control. Why don't you let me take over your shift?
Let us do this for you, okay? Look, why are you being so damn stubborn? You think Stan would have wanted us?
I just want you to leave me alone.
If you only knew what it's like to be lovely, what's not mine.
Lucky, here to talk to you about something. About something I've done.